What's up? This is Jordan Gray from Half Lit and DopelivenTV.
Hey, this your boy Don Ritchie representing the Midwest 219 Stand Up.
Hey, what's up, y'all? It's Lamar Tate.
This is your girl, Monifa.
Hey, what up? It's your man Dave Hollister from Blackstreet.
You know what this is right here. This Trigger Trench in the building.
Hey, what's up, y'all? This is your boy Jason Weaver. And whenever I'm back home in the Chi, I'm checking out Dope Living TV.
Hey, it's your girl, Adina Howard, and you're watching Dope Living TV, live with Greg Gray and the crew.
Hey, what's up? It's your boy Greg Gray. This is Dope Living TV Live. Let me start off by saying the views that are expressed on this Dope Living TV Live are not necessarily the views of Dope Living TV or its affiliates. Hey, this is Black History Month. Even though they're trying to stop it, still going on here at Dope Living TV Live. So I wanted to give you a quick thing. Maybe you didn't know. Do you remember that toy, the Super Soaker, where this dude had this little cannon thing and squirted out like a little water gun? Well, this guy named Lonnie Johnson created that. He was an aerospace engineer. He did 12 years at NASA. And it was called the Power Drencher first, but he accidentally invented the Super Soaker while he was working in the U.S. Air Force. He received almost $73 million in royalties from the company Hasbro, and it became one of the world's best-selling toys. A black man did that. Yeah, man.
That's right. We did a lot.
Did a whole lot. And throughout this month, we're going to throw a lot of that stuff out there. So y'all get ready. Welcome to the show. I mean, you know what? It's just a blessing, man, to be here. So much stuff is going on right now.
Oh my gosh. Some crazy, wild, out of this world stuff, man.
But we's here, you know. Just look, we got to support each other, remain prayerful, and let's just, you know what I'm saying? Just be there for one another. That's how we get over this. Be there for one another. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Today is a Relationship Roundtable.
All right.
You said all right, but it may not be. Mm-hmm. We here to help the people with something. You either gonna laugh at us or you gonna some of this stuff.
You know they laugh at us.
I don't know.
They laugh at us.
There could be some people just waiting for this, and
yeah, my headset.
We give them that advice, and then they turn around and use it, and relationship gone. They could be in a relationship 20 years, and they say, "Oh, that damn Dope Living TV Live."
We told them not to use it.
And at the beginning, the views that are expressed, we tell them, we kick it out like that, and we tell everybody it's for entertainment purposes only.
Entertainment purposes only.
Entertainment purposes only. My man D Star, good afternoon.
Hey,
happy to see you back. Yeah, I'm back, man. I'm better, much better than what I had a scare, man. I had a health scare. My sister was there for me. My brother Mo was there for me. You know, my
honey. What's happening, family?
We gotta take care of ourselves too. We tell everybody we gotta take care of ourselves.
Yeah, we do.
I messed up, y'all. I messed up, but I'm back. I'm better than ever.
Yourself.
Better than ever. Man, we got you know what? And I went crazy with these little questiones. Went crazy with them.
What?
Look at them. But man, I gotta say this too, man. I'm being stalked. All right.
What?
Not like you think. Not like you think. I'm being stalked by somebody who wants to do some work for us, and They kind of did something that didn't set well with me. So I said, no, I'm not doing it. And now they stalking me. Stop. All right. I don't want to call you out. I'm just saying, stop. Because you know, Mo, I will call you out.
Yeah.
Well, that sounds like persistence, right?
It
We
is
say be persistent.
Yeah, be persistent.
It's persistent, and but it's when
And it's
you
worrisome too.
There's no.
The other one is worse.
No. Being intrusive is a pain too. I don't want to wake up with 13 inboxes. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. I appreciate the persistence. That's good. That's a good thing. All right. But the other side is, if I said no, let it go. I ain't gonna dwell on that, man. Let's get to these questions. All right.
All right.
And remember, everybody, remember your Black history. All right, for real. Remember your Black history, because they try to look. They have the new whatever he is, Secretary of State, whatever. He said in certain government buildings there can be no lengthy celebration, no monthly celebration. So Pride. If you celebrating Pride, that's done. Black History, that's done. You can't. None of it. They took it out. All right.
Yeah, but you know what? They can't stop us.
They can't.
I'm gonna tell you, it's just confusion, and that's the scare tactic. They do that on a lot of jobs. They did that on my job. They try to scare you so that you could be submissive, and that's all that is. Scare tactic.
The thing that gets me the most is what they're doing to the education system. I mean, a lot of states are taking the voucher route, and then they want to remove. They want to do the CRT thing and no CRT. I'm thinking to myself, what the hell? I mean, this is. It seems like they create problems so they can straighten them out later on. Just total chaos, like as usual. I mean, every time we get a Republican in, we go into a serious depression over nothing, and it gets straightened out. You think about
here at DopelivenTV Live, this is our job, and we ain't got no restrictions on that. So celebrate the month, celebrate 2 months if you want to. Take the year. We can celebrate the year.
We'll celebrate.
Right? What did we invent? We invented good television. All right, let's get to these questions.
That's it.
Let's get to these questions. Let's get to these questions. Let's go. The first one. Your partner packs their bags and moves to a hotel for 3 days after an argument. What do you do?
Change the locks.
Hold up.
Wow.
Wow. Say that again, Craig.
Your partner packs their bags and moves to a hotel for 3 days. All right, after you guys have argued. Then they want to come back. What do you do?
Again, just like Gina just said, get the rest of your stuff.
You changing the locks.
Maybe
they left.
Don't come back.
Maybe they left to calm down.
They should have said something. I wouldn't have done that. Just packed my bags and walked out after the argument. That's an indication that you done in my book. If you need some time alone and you need to go to a hotel room for 3 days, then tell me, hey, I need to go chill the hell out.
Dang. So y'all giving it up. So what if, okay, wait a minute. You guys are married. So what if it was your husband or your wife that did that?
Just like I just said.
That's even worse, though.
Yeah.
That makes it even more worse that if you married and somebody pack up and leave for 3 days, that's real bad.
Whew, boy, look at y'all.
Did you give them the views? Did you give them the disclaimer, sir?
I did.
Okay.
Especially talking about going to a hotel with who?
Right. I should have gave him the double disclaimer today, boy.
Right.
Oh.
Who you going to the hotel with?
You going to the hotel just to get away.
We don't do that.
Wait a minute. D even said no coming back. You could have went to another room in the house.
Exactly, D. You don't do that. No, you sending a message to me. And you do that. You do that when you're ready to go.
What message they sending, Gina?
They ready to go.
I think the message is I don't want to argue because I might say something that I might regret.
You
That's the
see,
whole point about
hold
telling
these
me.
message back up. Go to another part of the house.
Right.
Go
Okay.
take a drive around the block or something. Come on now.
Go cool off. Go drink a cola and come back and check me out.
So let me ask y'all this. Name one celebrity that you would leave your partner for if you had the chance.
Oh, man.
Not a one.
If you could get a
Mo, right? Mo gonna say the same thing I said.
Not a one.
None of
if
them.
you can get a get
That's
out of jail
all a
free card. Come
facade.
on,
It's
y'all.
a facade.
Come on.
That life is a facade.
Nothing. Not. I mean, you think about what you're saying. You know, you giving up somebody that you know inside out, sideways, you know, up and down for somebody you don't even know. Other
If
than
you-
what's on TV, you
For
know,
your
you know they
snoring,
represented.
your
For a
body
weekend
knows.
pass. For a weekend pass.
Mm-mm.
It ain't worth it.
It's not. And they it's a facade. Those people aren't real. That's
That's why they get divorced all the time.
right.
Okay.
They are. That's for sure. They representative never go away.
Yeah.
All right. Megan Good, Tiana Taylor, Kyla Pratt. Hell.
Don't get me wrong. Those are all beautiful women. But again, like Gina just said, it's a facade.
Harriet Tubman.
Harriet Tubman.
Yeah, she know her way around. She know her way around.
She dead though. She dead. You gonna get her
Greg
bones.
said she know her way around.
I just said hypothetically.
She gonna get her bones.
She know her way
She
around.
know her way around.
Know her way around. You know, and see, I like privacy, so she can sneak us in, you know, the back way, the underground way. So I'm Black History Month, right on. Let's get on. Would you be comfortable getting involved with a single dad or a mom that had custody of multiple children by multiple partners?
You can't help who you fall in love with.
Right. And also,
so if they have four, if they had 4 kids, Gina, by 4 different baby daddies, I mean mamas, I'm sorry.
Yeah, I mean, who knows? You never know what's gonna happen with love. It might happen. I said I would never get married after my first divorce.
D said not one.
Never know. You don't know who you fall in love with. They might be why? Because they may be the best parent in the world.
Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying? Maybe they were reckless at their younger age, and they got 4 different baby mamas or whatever, or 4. I would commend a man that got his 4 kids.
I had 2.
He's a stand-up man.
But
I
one
would.
baby mom.
It does. Look, we're not dating the situation. We're dating the person. You know what I'm saying?
There you go.
Mm-hmm.
So
that's fair.
I'm good with that. I'm definitely good.
Yeah, I mean, I would look at the person. If they're a good person, they're taking good care of their kids.
Absolutely.
He's a stand-up guy. I would date him.
Okay. I think we all in agreement on that.
Well, you know what? I'm gonna tell you, you're not gonna find a whole lot of men or women, and they're out there that don't have kids by our age. Robert don't have any children, but that's very uncommon.
Again, everybody who knows me too knows that when my daughter has her birthday, I'm posting it. You know, no, she's not my biological daughter, but she couldn't be no closer to me than anything. That's my daughter. When I met her at 10 years old, she became my daughter, and it is what it is. I would never put the step in front of it. So, shout out to you, Mercedes. All right, let's move on. Should you admit your infidelity if you did, or would you take it, or should you take it to the grave?
When you say infidelity, you talking about to your current
If you cheated
person,
on,
one you cheated on, or some past stuff?
I think you're talking about the person you with.
Oh, trust me. If she don't know,
I ain't telling Marianne nothing. Don't shoot me.
Yeah, Marianne to get up.
Trying to get my hat knocked off, man. I'm sitting right here.
You better tell her from another state. And you better not let her know where you at either. Because she gonna get in her car, get on the plane,
and run my ass over in the middle of the road.
I think Marianne don't need guns. She don't need guns.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah,
Oh.
Marianne, you be dead, man.
I'm
I
gonna
had to
tell
find
you
somebody
this.
else.
I can't really answer that question because I wouldn't do it, because cheating means that you're okay with risking losing the person you have. And I would never do that. I would never do that.
I'm glad you pleaded the fifth on that, Gina.
I mean, I've never
She
cheated on
pleaded the
anybody
fifth.
I was with. I never cheated on
1, 2,
anyone.
3,
So
4,
if we in a committed relationship, I'm in a committed relationship.
I agree.
So that's just not my character. If we don't work out, bye, and I'm moving on to the next one. I'm not gonna have, let me hold on to you. Let's see if this one is better. I'm not gonna do that.
You know what though? Back in the day, I don't know. And I look back on my
Gina don't
life,
have no
man.
reverse in our relationships.
I look back on my stuff, man. I did some crazy stuff when it comes to dating. I did some crazy stuff, you know. And I'm glad that I'm at the age now where I can look back on that stuff and laugh, feel bad. Everybody, almost every single person that I've dated, we still cool. Except for maybe one. Except for maybe one.
Danila Bohannon.
I ain't cool with no exes.
Danila Bohannon. She got
I'm not cool with any exes. I mean, we're cordial, but we don't talk, we don't hang out, we don't do all that stuff a lot of other couples do.
Yeah. Okay. All right, good. Let's move on. Okay.
You going pretty fast, boy. You throwing the questions out there like wham.
I was getting ready to show, man. Look, you know how we do here at Dope Living TV Live. I like saying that, you know how we do here at Dope Living TV Live.
You know how we do it, Dope Living TV Live.
But you forgot to tell them what we are. You forgot to give them our badge of honor.
Where's it at? You got the same controls I got, man. We are. Bam.
You get the badge of honor.
We there.
Don't let them forget. And what do it say? Illinois and Indiana.
And Atlanta.
Well, we're just in the Chicago chapter. Atlanta is the home of the National Black Radio Hall of Fame, okay?
Yep.
Since we're, all
they
from
go out there and see us in there sketched in there. They could go out there now and see us sketched in there.
Yeah, I'm gonna go and check it out. Now, if it ain't there, President.
That's so funny. Because we like somebody go out there and be like, y'all not in there. Boy, I'm gonna be mad.
If it ain't there,
you have to protest.
If it ain't there, I'll be up in there with some picket signs and marching right around that little podium, whatever it is, man. Put my name on the thing. Put my name on the thing. I'll be up there like that all day long, man, for real. But yes, we are proud recipients, okay, and we don't take it lightly, man. It's a blessing. The National Black Radio Hall of Fame. So y'all, you guys are in great company right now. Anyway, should you does giving your here's a good one. Does giving your key to your home mean that your partner can show up at any time unannounced?
Oh.
Well, if you give them the key, what you expect?
Exactly.
Hey, look, I might not make it home.
Home is your home.
I might not make it back to the house on time, and I'm expecting something.
Well, nobody get my key.
Can you go by the house and just sit there for me? I'll be there in about an hour.
Baby, that key mean you get other stuff. Nobody was getting my key.
Oh, that's like ordering from that side of the menu, huh?
We go
every day, all day, 24/7, 365. Click, click.
You're gonna sit in the car and wait till I get there.
Wait till I wake up. I've been sitting out here for 45 minutes while you get the locks changed.
No,
unless I know you, unless we're real good, and y'all know what I'm talking about. Unless we're real good, or we in a relationship, you ain't getting the key to my house. Matter of fact, you ain't coming to the house.
My house either. Only person that got the key. Only men that got the key to my house were my husbands.
But you can, you know what? If I back in the day, if we were dating, not really dating, and in the profession that I'm in, you ain't coming to my house. We either gonna be at your crib or we gonna, Howard Johnson's or whatever it is. All right, we going to the hotel. All right, motel, Holiday Inn. We're not. You ain't coming to my house because we don't. I don't have that connection with you, so you don't come. You don't have to. You're not gonna know where I live. Okay. Period.
You know what's so crazy? This is what's crazy. My wife lived right across the street. Mary Ann did, in her place, and I had my place. So she knew when I was home, and I knew when she was home. And 8
That's
times out of 10, huh?
That's funny.
That's crazy.
Stalkerish.
That's
We
crazy.
didn't even have to stalk. Y'all didn't even have to stalk each other.
Nope. Matter of fact, her kids was over my house, and my kids was over her house.
Y'all up in the curtains like Jehovah's Witnesses, like
Right. Got that little blind hole in there. You know the hole.
the little extra crack in the blind.
That little blind hole.
I had to do that after we was together. Look at the feet. Oh shit, that's not what I was. Look, crack in the blind.
I'm not doing it though, man. They can't have the key to my house ever.
Nah.
Right.
Mm-hmm. And plus, it's crazies out here now. Shoot, you better not get nobody your key.
Heck, you mess around clean your house out while you go.
That and man.
Be there when you get there. Be wondering why do you know everything about you? Because they've been in your closet for about
Look at that woman in Hammond that was running up the street and her guy shot her. I don't know if that was her husband or not. But he shot her in broad daylight, running up the street, running from him. He probably had the key too.
We had the direct opposite happen here at the mall here this past weekend. This chick shows up to her husband's job in the mall, kidnaps him, put him in the back of the van, and took off.
Wait, a woman did that?
Yeah.
How in the world? Wait.
I don't know. But it happened here in Nashville.
Man, she's a bad girl.
Hey.
He's a bad girl.
Mary said, their mama said, I told you that girl was crazy. You should have stayed away from her.
That's crazy.
Yeah, he's a bad girl too. All right.
Yeah.
Punk ass. Hey man, look.
She finally cut him loose. That's how they call. That's how they call her.
That's crazy.
Hey man, check this out. Last week, Gina, you missed it, man. We had Cinda Williams on the show with us.
I didn't miss it. I want to watch the replay.
But I'm saying you weren't there, okay?
No, but it was. She said she'll be back.
She coming back. All right, she's coming back. But she was on, man, and we had a great time.
She's actually pretty smart.
Yeah, pretty smart. She's still as beautiful as ever, and had a great conversation. We got a chance. This is one of them shows, Gina. We got a chance to just sit back and relax and listen.
Oh yeah, she told all the secrets. She told all the secrets.
She told a little bit too much at one point there, but
yeah, she got real.
That's what. Hey, Gina,
got real graphic.
Gina, did you notice all of our faces when she started talking about it? I was like,
well, she was being honest, and those were some teaching moments for her. When you're young, you don't think about that stuff,
But she was in a lot of movies, and she probably started getting typecast, especially after that movie with Wesley Snipes with her. I mean, that was.
Yeah, they do typecast you.
I let her talk, man, on that point for real, because I'm like,
she had the whole conversation.
I was cool, and shout out to Stephen for coming in and hanging out with us, man.
Yeah, he did too.
Oh,
and then we decided, from that show, Jenny, we decided to go ahead because he was talking about the epilepsy. We said,
right, I was on that show, and that was very educational because I know about epilepsy. It's not something that I don't know about, unlike Farron's story, incontinentia pigmenti.
Yeah, you tried
about that, but I didn't know details about epilepsy. Like he shared a lot of details from experience. Because, like I said, I had a neighbor. I used to help her with her son. He was about 10, 12 years old. He used to have at least 3-4 times a week. He would have a seizure, and she would run over there and get anybody. So a lot of times I would run over there and help her hold his arms and legs down, put a spoon in his mouth, and until
that's the worst thing you could do.
Mm-hmm.
You're supposed to let them go or something like that, and
so he shared a lot of information that I wasn't even aware of.
Yeah, me neither.
And it's so
And
common. It's very common.
And see, I didn't know anything about it. I didn't know anything about it. I've seen it happen where people get into convulsions and fall down, and people say, hold the tongue down or hold the tongue down. I'm like, I don't know what to do. What, you know? But he shed a lot of light on that. And from the show, he's talked to a lot of people about it as well.
I seen a guy on my job when I worked in Downers Grove. We had this pond, this man-made pond outside of our business office. Mm-hmm. And a guy had a seizure. His car went into that pond. His foot, I guess once he was having a seizure, that foot hit that gas. He went over one of those barrier walls. The car jumped over the wall, and his car went into the pond. It was some of our employees jumped in that pond to try to save that man, but he still died. But he had a seizure, and that's why they tell them they can't drive.
Right.
Because once you had a seizure, you can't control anything.
Nope. And sometimes you don't even know what a trigger, you know. I remember being, in high school, Richard Bates.
Yeah.
He had a seizure in print class one time. I was like, man. And he just stood there for a second. He just fell, and then he just started tensing up. But he was already, he already had some stuff going on with muscular dystrophy. So
that's scary stuff, man.
There was a girl named
Natalie.
Natalie.
On my daycare, we had to take, it was mandatory. We took CPR, but I never had to use that because, when you're in that situation,
it's tiring.
You think about what you would do in your head, but when it actually happens, you don't know what you're doing.
That's the thing. And, that's why, Steve came on and shed some light and offered his service as well. So, you all, if you didn't get a chance to see the show, it's on YouTube. Check it out, and definitely reach out to that guy so we can, you all can at least be knowledgeable and know what's going on as far as that disorder goes. I choose the word because some people call it a disease. It is not a disease. It's a disorder, and it's not something that you got to look at people funny, even though people do look at people funny, when that stuff happens. But it's not funny. It's serious, and we got to make sure that we support them as well. Mm-hmm. This is the Relationship Roundtable. That was the halfway point where we did all that stuff. Hey man, we got to get this back. All right.
I'm not in there.
I know you ain't in there, okay? But we got to get that back. We got to go.
I'm not in there. We need to go visit D Stark's show.
Put this D Starks. We all want to come on the show at one time, man. All right. So give us a day that we can come on the show. I guess it's Thursday, but he comes on at 7:30. We're still on the air. D, do a show where we an extra hour or something, and let us all come on.
Hey, we could come in and start our show and blend right into his.
Yeah, we could. Let's work that out, man. Let's work that out.
Yeah,
want to do that. We want
right on into the D Stark show. He probably on the show right now, so he don't hear you.
No, today is Thursday. They do it on Thursday.
Oh, okay, Thursdays.
Yeah. So let's see what else is here. Give me now, what's something your partner can do on social media that can be considered disrespectful?
Telling another woman she's beautiful, or he likes some of her body parts.
So flirt with another woman ain't on or liking her posts, is that disrespectful?
No. If
she got her things out, up.
That's totally different because
that is.
You're getting a preview.
That's different.
A preview.
Yeah. But no, not liking. And it's so. This blew my mind because Robert came to me one day and asked me if he could friend a female on Facebook, and I was like, I don't care.
Yeah.
But the fact that he came and asked me, I'm like,
you had to go peep it out, didn't you?
No,
you didn't go peep it out.
I didn't, and it was just weird he asked me, but I appreciated that he asked me. But I'm like, that's so trivial. Like, I wouldn't trip out on nothing like that.
No, I think that's the same thing with me and Marianne, because, Marianne, by her doing when she was doing all the fashion show stuff, there was a lot of females that knew me as well from the fashion show, and of course, if they friended her, they would friend me too. So, and then they have friends, and they want to get in a little circle. They jump in a little circle. But a whole bunch of people. Half of them I don't know, but they happen to be associated with Marianne, and Marianne knew.
So if
Yeah, I'm so happy he's not a jealous guy because you know what?
So
What I do, I meet a lot of men. I meet, it's a lot of men come through the Distinguished Authors Guild,
right?
A lot that show up in at the end of the year that are part of it. We take pictures together, but he's never had any qualms about it. He's never complained about it. He did laugh one year. We were in Vegas. One of the authors told him to get out the way so he could take a picture.
Wait. The one that got me this year when we went to the Authors Guild, B.G. Howard said, I got a hug. I got to get me a hug in. Can I get a hug? And he asked Robert, can he get a hug in?
Oh.
That was funny.
So if you put a heart up for a comment somebody did, is that disrespectful to if you're in a relationship?
No, I don't think so.
It's genuine to me.
Yeah, I don't think so.
It's genuine. I mean, it'd be different if y'all had this little undercurrent conversation on Messenger or whatever, and then you throwing up hearts and you saving pictures and all that stuff. That's totally different.
Right, like those ones that come on there and be like, "Yeah, I saw your post. I think you beautiful." And I'm not gonna heart that. I'm like, you creepy.
Delete.
Right, you creepy. But no, I don't think it's disrespectful. I mean, to me, it's like I'm showing love, and that's what we should be doing anyway.
Most of the time, it's association to another association. You know what I mean? Something we even be doing business wise, or we had been doing, and it was something that we all cared about. And, it's something that we were sharing. It could be everything from, especially with us being family. It could be our grandbabies, it could be our nieces, it could be a whole bunch of things. Like we proud of. Hey, what's going on,
Rachel?
Hey, so what's the I put a lot of questions out there. What's the give me your best line to end the argument?
Oh Lord!
Wait.
In my younger days, I wouldn't even
end an argument. The best line to end an argument.
In my younger days, I wouldn't even put that out here.
Wait. A line to end the argument.
To end the argument. Give me your best line to end the argument.
That's simple. Hey, baby, we don't need to talk about this right now. It's getting too heated.
See, that's the older Maurice.
That's right.
Hey,
the younger Maurice. What you talking about, girl?
D got the perfect ending. You right. That's it. That's it.
Yep.
I'll say something like, I ain't got time for this ish.
You right.
And that's it. But the younger me would have said some whole lot worse, boy. I'm telling you.
Like I said,
I don't even want to say it.
I've been standing there doing like this, looking like Donkey Kong top of us. What you talking about?
Man, it would be
on my chest and everything.
Long time ago, I would have had to rent this person right here.
What the fuck? Shit. God damn it. Shit. The fuck? Man, goddamn.
Stop, man.
Where little baby come from saying all that?
Was that on TikTok?
Yes. Where'd she get that from?
An adult needs to come out and give her I'm sorry. The adult needs to come out and let her know that she's wrong.
Yeah, she shouldn't have got away with that one. And
no. Listen, we're gonna break for a second. Her mother told her the bathroom is the place where you can say whatever you want. Okay, any curse words you want, but when you leave this bathroom, you can't say nothing else. So her mother left the room. That's not all of it. Her mother left the room, and this girl went in. She said it all, and she had the body going, all of this stuff. Okay, and there's a bunch of them.
Where'd she hear that from? No. Where'd she pick that up from?
That's
Everybody
why
in the
mother let us
house.
do it.
Everybody in the
My
house
mother
sitting
let us
around
do it.
going for a
I'm
conversation.
not gonna do it.
Hey, in answer to the question to end the argument, Byron said, "Ashes to ashes, dust to dust."
I'm not gonna do it.
Damn.
Yeah,
Rachel said,
I'm so old
"I
school.
feel this will not end well."
I'm so old school.
Okay. Rachel's wife said, "I'm doing too much." I didn't do it. The little girl did it. All right, little girl did it.
You know, D.L. Hughley
Marie
said,
you're
this is
doing
what
too
D.L.
much.
Hughley said. D.L. Hughley said that's what he wanted his kid to do is somebody try to kidnap him. Start cussing real loud.
What they gonna do?
Make everybody turn around. Just like what we did.
Hey, speaking of
look at the situation all of it now.
And speaking of funny people, okay, either later on this week or next week, we got comedian Michael Collier coming to the show. He's gonna come on and do it. Yeah. He's funny as hell to me. Okay, he got that one joke.
Time for that. He real busy.
Yeah, me and him are cool. So, I spoke with him actually earlier this morning. The joke I like from him, I'm gonna tell y'all. And before he come on, I'm gonna tell y'all. It's like there was this Mexican, this white guy, this black guy, and an Asian guy. And so they all went up to the top of a mountain, right? So the Asian guy jumped off and said, "This is for my people." Yes, he did. Yes, he did. And then the Mexican guy said, "This is for my people." He jumped off, okay? So I hope I say this right. So the the black guy comes up to the edge of the mountain, and he pushed the white guy off. He said, "This is for my people." That was
Stop it.
I'm just saying, it was so funny. But anyway, let's move on. Okay, Michael Collier will be here either the end of this week, sometime, or next week.
All right.
We will let you know right here on Dope Living TV Live. What's the sexiest thing your partner can do that has nothing to do with sex?
Oh, shoot. Man, I can go
already know Gina's. I ain't gonna,
man, rub my feet. Kiss my neck.
About shoes, $600? No, I'm just kidding.
He'll make me breakfast.
Oh, Lord.
Okay,
do that
there you go.
Morning.
Mm-hmm.
There you go. What about you, Mom?
What things that turn me off is anything. Everything else turn me on. So, I mean, really, truthfully, Mary Ann, man, it's day and night. My as far as my second wife goes, she's been on 110 forever. You know, I don't know what I could say.
Just enter the room.
Yeah, she was walking right now. She could walk in this room. She know I'm smiling. She walking in the room smiling. You know,
just enter the room.
Just like Robert coming in there right now. She look up,
he's gonna be like, "Forget y'all, my wife is in there." Hey, baby.
Yeah. All right. You can tell when Robert walk in the room, she turned into a 12-year-old. Yeah, baby.
I think it's so sexy if a woman checks on me. You know
what? We had this conversation. You said
what?
I don't mean incessantly.
Don't be calling my phone, checking on me
all the time. Okay, you do it one time out of the blue. I see a text, bam. Oh, she thinking about me. I
got a phone full of
think about me, okay? and making pancakes butt ass naked in the kitchen in the morning. That's cool too. That's sexy. Ain't got to do with sex.
Yeah, butt ass naked.
It's breakfast. It's breakfast.
Put some on.
And in return, it's going to make me.
Listen to me cooking sausage in the morning, right?
I will be being Rames up in that joint. Okay, I come through with a tray and with my crack showing to the camera. I would do all of that for her. You know, sometimes you got to be a fool. You got to act a fool sometimes. Please, you know, I don't have a problem with being a fool for my woman. I don't, because I'm a fool for her. Yes. What you showing off, Mo?
Sexy.
What was that? Was that some Mary Ann stuff? What?
That's constant. Every
Oh,
day.
those are texts. Those are texts.
Read the
Rich
text.
agree with me.
Read the text. Read the text.
Yeah, read the text, bro.
What the text say, Mo?
Do we need drinks? I said yes.
Uh-oh.
Okay, I'll stop it.
Y'all starting early. Soon as
Yeah.
February hit, they start celebrating the Valentine's Day.
Valentine's Day. I'm gonna tell you. Actually, we backed off a little bit because we were just getting.
That's my question. Do you think it's wrong when the couple doesn't celebrate Valentine's Day?
No, that's their relationship.
That is a good question.
Their relationship is their relationship. Celebrating with everybody else because everybody else.
Here's my thing, Gina. If this holds true for me for all these holidays. If you can't show that person how much you care about them, how much you love them,
exactly
every day.
Thank
why
you.
am I buying you? Why am I buying you?
Thank you.
12 dozen roses on that day.
But going to Walgreens, going to Fannie Mae, going to Walmart, you see people. I mean, the shelves be all toe up. People in there just buying stuff on the shelf.
It's 19,000 balloons on the way out the door.
Exactly. But
all
some
the cards,
women
all
get
the cards
upset.
picked over.
Some women
you
get
got the worst cards left up there.
Man,
You got the cards
don't
that are
buy
drawn.
them something for Valentine's Day. I told
Well,
Robert, I said that is a made up holiday. When we started dating, I told him, don't buy me anything for Valentine's Day, and definitely we ain't celebrating. No, what's the other one? There's another one. Sweetest Day. When they make that up about 20 years ago.
Because we wanted a day. Men wanted a day. If y'all had y'all Valentine's Day, we want one.
Nah, I told Robert, we ain't got to do all that.
Well,
we don't have to do all that. We do all that all the time.
And
that's what I mean.
And this year
you have to outdo that. You know, we like being each other's company. So I mean, on Valentine's Day, if we do a little extra, we are always in each other's company. If you want to do some more, ain't that bad. I mean, that ain't a bad thing. But don't let your if your significant other gets pissed off because you didn't. You know, if I wake up in the morning and give you a kiss, happy Valentine's Day, baby.
Yep.
If she give me a kiss, you know, because I make breakfast every morning. So,
but they say men would break up with you at that time of year.
What did I tell y'all? What did I tell you about cuffing season?
That's great.
I told y'all.
That's great.
Yeah, I told y'all.
So when does cuffing season end? When does cuffing season end?
Valentine's Day.
February the 13th.
The day before Valentine's Day.
That's right.
Do you pick a fight to end it, or do you
pick a fight
to end it?
Start kicking people
Let me
out.
tell y'all the rules of cuffing, okay? In October, you buy this burner phone, okay? She don't know it's a burner phone.
Damn. Gosh, no,
she got that
lot
number, okay?
Pointers.
On the 13th.
She's not getting pointers.
On the 13th, because see, you going with her. You going there with her. You going to be with her. You live out of town. You come in there to be with her. She you know, she got them fluffy arms with the wings on them. So you get under there, stay warm. You know what I mean? She gonna get you everything. You hungry? Yeah, I'm hungry. Okay.
The views expressed on this Dope Living TV and not necessarily those of Dope Living TV.
On the 13th, Mo. On the 13th, you get rid of that burner phone. Yeah. She can't call you. Can't call you. And Byron's look. He said February 15th.
Side piece day.
No.
I better get with the time. Get with the times.
Dang,
hey, if you got into a one-on-one fight with somebody, do you feel obligated? Well, if you to help your partner out, if your partner got into a one-on-one
fight,
with somebody,
baby, we going in here together.
Really? I'd be like, Gina, I'd be like, hey, we had 6-7 months, good 7 months together, okay? You started to fight it, you on your own, B. I mean, you know, if you survive, come. What?
No.
It's been nice. That's been
not
nice.
The way it goes. So if she got into a scuffle, what you gonna just walk away?
I don't hit women.
Okay, I get that.
Well, I'm not gonna start no fights. Hey, you want me to hold your gym shoes? You need some Vaseline? Because Walgreens across the street. You need some Vaseline? I'll go get the Vaseline. Don't do nothing
too much
until you get back.
Watching too much TV. See what happens.
Ride or die over here, ride or die. No.
Mo, would you jump in?
If my wait, what are you talking about? If my wife got into a fight?
Yes.
Yeah.
First of all, she's not gonna get into no fight.
Well, let's say it happens.
If it happens, I'm gonna grab her and hold her up and let's go, baby. And she gonna know exactly what
What
it
if
is.
the person is beating her down? She on the ground stomping
That's
her.
totally different. You hitting my baby, that's totally different.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah. That's gonna be some problems.
Rachel said, for the other question, my son's girlfriend always breaks up right before Valentine because his birthday is 2/12. He said if he don't get nothing, he ain't giving nothing.
Wow. Well, hey, look, that's a good indication. His birthday is on a good day. If she don't buy something on the 12th, let her go, dude. She don't care.
Let's cut this out. That is
y'all better understand cover season. Hey, what does a side piece offer that your partner can't offer?
I don't know, because I ain't never had no side piece.
$600.
That wasn't no side piece at all.
That wasn't a side
Get
piece.
it twisted. That was a gift.
All right.
Let's not get it twisted, okay? Because Gina, ever since you said that 4 years ago, okay, I'm like, well, damn. Gina took this man's money, and this man couldn't even touch her arm barely, okay? He didn't get nothing.
We wasn't in no intimate type of relationship, but I let him know that from day one. Like, I didn't want to be with that guy. Like, if I tell you we ain't gonna be together and you offer me money, ain't nothing gonna come with it. He knew that, and I told him that. So I didn't do anything wrong.
You did it all wrong. What are you talking about?
I didn't do anything wrong.
That $600 could have made or break. Today, this guy could be $600 short on a bill.
He did that out of being a friend because he already knew we wasn't going to be in a relationship. That Mo wasn't going nowhere.
Gina, ever since you took that,
Look, that wasn't even one of the moles that stick out. That was a mole that was like deep embedded in his skin.
Yeah, but you started talking to you gave him the impression that he could talk to you, okay? Ever since
I did not. I promise you I did not. From the time we met, I let him know I wasn't interested in him. I never led him on. He never thought that. He knew that straight up.
Think about this, Gina. Ever since y'all broke up, every single time bill time came up, he was $600 short on his car note. He's $600 short on his mortgage. He's $600 short on everything. You know what I mean? You had to come on, Gina. You ain't at all.
No. It wasn't no breaking up because we never. I'm telling you. When I told him I wasn't gonna be nothing but his friend, he was upset about it. But he knew that's what the case was. He was upset about it.
So he thought you was gonna break him off.
That was before the $600.
He thought you was gonna break him off.
No,
Gina.
Evidently.
Listen, if a woman never even kissed you, come on now. If I'm saying
he thought he was greasing,
we ain't gonna go no further. You're a good friend, and that's it. We ain't kissed. We ain't going on no date.
Read that, Gina.
But you took the money. Yeah, I took the money. He gave it to me. It was a gift.
Hey, Reggie said I preface this by saying it was a long time ago. A side piece is for doing things that you would not do with your partner.
Ooh.
She said your situation, Gina, was a situationship.
I don't even see how that's a situationship.
Gina, you extorted him. You extorted him.
I extorted. How I extort?
Because you didn't want to tell people about that Mo.
Mo, if I came to you and say, Mo, we've been friends a long time, I'm gonna give you $1,000. If it's a friendship, what would you think it would be more than that?
Okay, no. Gina, was that a friendship?
More than that.
Was that a friendship?
You a friend, you my friend. You need something here.
Was that a friendship, Gina?
Yeah.
Did he think it was a friendship?
Yeah, I told him.
I didn't ask you to just tell him. Yeah. I didn't ask you to tell him.
He couldn't have thought anything more because we never got intimate. We never kissed.
Did you all go out? Did you all go out?
No, we never went out.
That nigga
And
crazy.
his brother didn't even get a side hook.
We
He
never
just
went
wanted-
out. So
he
that's
just
why
like
I'm
being
telling y'all.
look, he
It was
just like
no way he can mistake it. I didn't lead him
Gina.
on. It was no, and I told him straight up at the beginning, like I just wasn't interested in him. That just
Now I'm
was
gonna
it.
ask you, Gina. When he gave you that $600, did you say, "Here, don't give me this"?
Did I say what?
Got to give it back.
No,
No,
he
I
didn't
can't.
tell me-
No, I can't take
he,
this.
he never asked for it back.
And I said, did
But did
you
you
try to
say
get it
no? I can't take this.
No. No.
Okay.
back?
What?
No.
Hey, Mo.
Huh?
Yes, Randy Watson. That boy is good.
He
I
good.
don't even understand why y'all twisting this up, because if you were in that situation and a female said to you, "Hey, here go X amount of dollars," and y'all just friends, is that going to change it into anything else?
Read the comment.
Is it? Nah.
Now, hold on, sis. So first of all, sis, we just playing with you. We just messing with you.
I ain't. She extorted me.
I am.
I ain't extort nothing.
I am.
You know what? When you extort, you're not upfront about the relationship. You're not, you leading somebody on. That wasn't the case at all. He was asking me why I wouldn't want to date him. I was like, you just not my
That's
type.
what I'm saying. He felt that he had a chance.
That
So
was
he
in
figured-
the beginning. That was
he
in the
figured he
beginning
could
when I
use
told
money.
him that we were just friends. We just friends.
I
He
think that's
used the
all on
money.
him though, because he just assumed, and he thought he could pay for the zoom, and he didn't get no boom,
But
boom, boom.
why isn't it he was just a friend? Why isn't it that he was just I know you didn't help out friends.
Who?
I have.
Both of y'all.
Yeah, we have.
No, I don't do that for friends.
It's your fault, shit. Sometimes I ain't gonna lie.
That's what I'm
Your
saying.
fault.
I don't
So
do
why
that.
isn't it any different?
I don't do that for friends, Jen.
You have. Stop it.
I
Yes,
do
you
not do that. I know.
Yes, you have.
No.
Yes, you have.
Poppy told me not for friends. No,
Bonita
no.
Bohannon.
That wasn't no.
There's a
Right.
cassette deck and a cassette
No,
tape.
that was thievery.
Right.
That was thievery.
See, that's no different, is it?
That was thievery.
No,
That
you
was
gave her that
thievery.
cassette. You gave her
That
that
was
cassette.
thievery.
Listen to him. You gave her that cassette. And she was like, "Thanks for the cassette. We just friends. Bye."
Right.
No. She didn't do all of that because we had no. With Danita, we had already said we was cool and this and that. She just didn't tell me she was moving.
Oh.
She never told me she was moving, so she moved.
Yes.
She moved and she did
With
that.
your
It's ain't about me. It's about you though.
Why it's about me?
I was this many years old too.
Bro, believe it or not, I had a blue one just like that.
Look at that crooked ass afro.
You know what? Some guys, some people just need to stay in the friend zone. You got to know which ones they are. Just stay in that friend zone.
Read the comment.
He said, "But why did you take the money? And you was not going to give up the what? Look, first of all, why in the world do every man think that giving a woman money means they're gonna do something? Why is that the thought in your head?
It's not every man.
You know what I'm
Are
saying?
you serious? Gina,
No.
what did I tell y'all? What did I tell you about that restaurant? I'm gonna take you out to that restaurant. But be aware. You order from the left side of the menu. Your sister, your cousin, your
now,
auntie,
if it had been stipulations on that money, I wouldn't have took it. If it had been stipulations, I wouldn't have took it because it wasn't gonna never go anywhere.
What if he would just ask for a date? Hey.
No.
Hey man, look at this picture. Does this look like it's AI? I know I saw. Does it look like AI? Look how long my legs were.
Wow. She got a long dress on too.
Look how long my legs. Hey, but the afro was tight though. I just cut.
Oh yeah, it was tight.
Afro was tight. But look how long my legs
were.
were.
Like
oh my
with the
God.
bell bottoms, are those the bell bottoms?
Yeah, with
you
the
had to cover your shoes.
Gina,
man.
I had the ruffle shirt. I had the ruffle shirt on. Man,
Didn't I send you my picture, my prom picture?
I know you
Yeah, I
showed
did.
it that day.
I think I sent it to you.
Byron said that because it's for service rendered. Gina.
Oh,
No, Byron. They call that something else, Byron, not services rendered.
And Lewis said because you lead them on, you let them on, you know that.
No.
Gina was walking around with them.
You didn't kiss him on the
They
forehead.
didn't have red bottoms back then, but Gina walked around in heels.
Greg. She was finna kiss him on the forehead. She did like this.
None of that going on.
Kiss him on the side of the head. That Mo.
I had male friends.
Yeah.
Hey, Mo, she came up to him like this, Mo. She came up to
they
him
have
like
friends,
this.
they don't expect anything.
No.
You ain't getting a cookie. But here's $600. You still ain't getting the cookie.
Next question.
Oh no, we've exhausted the questions. We did that, okay.
Don't we're not leaving off on me.
Well, actually, we are. Hey, everybody, if you want to have a great relationship, don't accept the 6. All right, Gina. Tell them about the Distinguished Authors Guild. You're doing some great things. So I see you, girl.
Thank you. Listen, we have the Distinguished Authors Guild coming November 9th. But let me tell you right now, we are taking registrations for award-winning books. If you have a book, listen, we are doing so much for authors. We are promoting them, getting their books in front of audiences, getting them on podcasts, up in the sales. And I can say that because plenty of the authors have said since I've been with Distinguished Authors Guild, aka DAG, my sales have increased. My book sales have increased. Not only that, but their creativity have increased. Look out there. Listen to the ambassadors. The ambassadors are the face of DAG.
Now, hold on. When did these ambassadors come up, though? What's that?
The ambassadors.
How come I'm not an ambassador? How come Moy an ambassador?
Because you weren't part. They were previous or current DAG recipients.
I'm a previous or current DAG producer.
I'm just gonna shake my head. But listen, we got Tony Bunyan. Tony Bunyan, I know y'all remember Tony Bunyan with his award-winning book, Breaking Cycles. You know, we had him on our panel for about 2 weeks, 2-3 weeks.
Yeah.
He's the ambassador. He won in 2020. So we have the ambassadors are the face of DAG. They have come from all years of DAG, starting from 2020. So they come out here and they let you know. They give the testimonies. They tell you what DAG has done for them in their books. These are real people that have had real results. So get your books out there. Rachel's an ambassador. I love Rachel. I love her energy. You just got her energy is fire. Yeah. It's fire. But the ambassadors are here and they are really, really pushing DAG. Listen, if everybody needs help in every aspect, every author needs help in every aspect of promoting your book. Get with DAG. We're doing so much for authors, not just on November 9th, but throughout the year and even years afterwards. So register your book. Go to the Distinguished Authors Guild page, Facebook page. The registration link is there. Register your book and let's go.
Let's go. Mo, what you got?
Well, today I was on the Karen Hunter show on satellite, and I pumped up DAG big time. So you should see some link hookups coming from Karen Hunter show.
You got a link?
Huh? I already sent it to her.
What is the Karen Hunter show?
Huh?
What is the Karen Hunter show?
Urban View on channel 126.
Okay.
On satellite radio.
Where do we find the link, Bone? I want to watch it.
No. It was just a call in.
Oh, okay. Okay.
And I sent her the link so she could see. They were talking about authors and a whole bunch of other stuff, political stuff.
Awesome.
And I pumped up DAG on there and told y'all that because they were looking for an outlet for authors. So I sent her the link.
Awesome.
To the
I hope to hear from them.
Huh?
I hope to hear from them.
But on the relationship side, remember, we're not professionals, but we are professionals. But good for
No
us. They're
strings
not be
attached,
good
girl.
for you.
Take that $600. It's $1,600 now because that was a while back. That's $1,600, probably $1,600 now.
Lewis said I ain't
Girl,
the
you don't
best
take
because
that.
I give
But
you
be
600.
upfront. Be upfront.
That's what's up. Shout out to Rachel too. You know, I think Rachel's gonna come on for on Thursday for a couple of minutes and just infuse us again live as opposed to the video. So
Yes. You know, Rachel is on a radio show. She's starting, I don't know when she's starting. And it's gonna be called Wake Up CEOs. Wake Up.
We had a talk. Her and I talked over the weekend. I think it was last week or something like that. You had a nice talk about that, and I'm so proud of her. So
I
shout
am
out
so
to my
proud
sister
of her.
And then
doing
our
her
1,000 show is coming up too.
And I keep telling her, you know, you're asking these questions, but you already know what you're doing. You already got this, okay? And to Mo's point, yes, 1,000 show. I know Rachel gonna be there. Cinda says she gonna come. I just gotta let her know. Cinda Williams, she'll be there. She asked me my date. I can't say that though. She'll be there. Yeah, baby. Ooh, Lord. Cinda. Shout
Put your
out.
clothes on,
She's
son.
actually she's gonna be on a panel. I forgot what it was, but I gotta talk to her. She's gonna be and I don't know if it came from her being here, but somebody's asked her already to be a spokesperson on the panel.
I thought she hooked up with John Caponelli.
I don't know if they did or not, but my guy Dave Leonard called her, and she's on the she's gonna be on a panel for that for some movie.
The Dave Leonard show.
She also wants to come on to our 1,000 show.
Oh, she be there. She gonna be there.
Yeah. I think John reached out to her. You know, he might have a movie
role for her
to be in. Yeah.
I think the Braves reached out as well. I'm not sure, but are going to reach. I'm gonna tell them to reach out. The Arcs and the team.
I just hope she keep us connected in what she's doing so we could promote it. And when she come back on, I'll get a chance to meet her because I couldn't make it the day she was on.
Beautiful person. Shout out to Steve. Shout out to everybody.
Music too, Greg?
Yeah, she does. She sings and she's trying to.
I would love to hear.
She's doing some other stuff. She's doing a lot of stuff. So shout out to her.
Production.
Louis said, "Do she need $600?"
Louis, you better put a one. You better put another zero, two more zeros, and a one in front of that.
Man.
For real. Again, man, y'all stay tuned. Like I said, Michael Collier will be on this week or either next week. All right, we're gonna laugh a little bit with him, and got a lot of stuff going on with WMTV Live. So just stay tuned. You know, be a part of the journey. All right. We got to get out of here. Did you say what you had to say, Gina? Okay. Me. Mo, you said what you had to say. Me, I'm just like, hey, man, we're going to get out of here. Peace. All right. And we'll see you guys tomorrow. DopelivenTV Live. All right. Peace.